Hello, Sale Polani, Diana the Defender, DiarrheaBoston, or to use your more appropriate name, rabid, bigoted hypocrite. The evidence speaks for itself, bitch. You, Nuclear Knight, and the rest of your merry band of pig fuckers are driven by prejudice and hatred. For a lesbian to gay bash. Can you spell irony, bitch? Okay, lesbian, biphobia, and transphobia, or to be more specific, biphobia and transphobia perpetrated by bigoted hypocrites who define lesbianism as the hatred of men is well documented and repulsive. Before I first came onto YouTube, I spent God knows how many weeks trying to fight lesbian biphobia on the internet to point out the sheer stupidity, the oxymoronical irony, oxymoron emphasis on the moron, of lesbian women attacking, persecuting, ridiculing bisexual women. It was a waste of time, though. I was the evil man, they were the noble victims, and the bisexual women were the corrupted turncoats, traitors, weekend lesbians. God, it was fucking disgusting. But regardless of the specifics, however, you, Sale Polani, DiarrheaBoston, Diana the Defender, hate men. You hate transsexuals. You hate anyone, male, female, or trans, who doesn't ascribe to your rancid and ideological so-called feminism. A feminism which apparently justifies and legitimizes every rabid word that spews from that second arsehole in the middle of your face. While men like William Cardno are actively fighting for lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgendered rights in the real world, in Vancouver, the city in which you yourself live. You accuse Divinity 33372, a woman fighting to save lives and secure the rights of sex workers in the real world, of stalking you while obsessively making videos about her yourself. And you post the most disgustingly homophobic comment about William Cardno's relationship with Pheobus 3309. Oh, and by the way, this isn't really related, but it's still the same general principle. In her comments, your fellow bigoted hypocrite Nuke has all but stated outright that in the twisted man-hating sack of venom that she calls a brain, the definition of prostitution is rape. The 7 men who Eileen Warnos murdered were therefore rapists because she was a prostitute and they paid her for sex. So as a result, Eileen Warnos is a feminist icon because she executed men who deserve to die. I'm not sure if you agree with Nuke specifically on this issue, but this is your kind of so-called feminism. In my latest video discussing the sex industry, rights and freedoms, the link is down in the description if you haven't already seen it, I asked, what the fuck are you actually fighting for? Not against, for. Of course, it was a rhetorical question because I already knew the answer. And as Eopic pointed out in multiple comments while explaining your self-righteous bigotry, you fight for nothing. You lash out, blame, attack, persecute, ridicule, troll and hate without the slightest reason except for the ideological certainty that everything which you despise is to blame for everything and that you yourself can do no wrong. You are a one-bitch hate machine who contributes nothing to YouTube or to humanity in general except an ample supply of material for Pwnage. And speaking of which, I give you fair warning that I'll be pwning the living shit out of your Moral Stages video at the earliest opportunity. As a YouTube nobody, I stand side by side with the proud champion of human and LGBT rights to Moynes Girl. You know, one of the many people who actually do something to fight for LGBT and human rights, to make the world a better place, to secure individuality and equality for all, while you, Sale Polani, Diana the Defender, DiarrheaBoston, troll and play the victim. I don't know if Pwnage Girl agrees with me on this. I don't know if she shares my sentiments, so please do not take my words in this video to be in any way connected to Pwnage Girl. My opinions do not reflect hers. But I, personally, you James 1978, the internet nobody, declare you, Sale Polani, to be lower than dog shit. Scum, a threat and an insult to everything that you laughingly claim to stand for. I stand alongside every defender of rights and freedoms that you and your merry band of pigfuckers have ever attacked, mocked, trolled, harassed, persecuted, blamed and accused here on YouTube. Of course, the list of those defenders of rights and freedoms is almost endless. But I've named some of them down in the description. You, Sale Polani, Diana the Defender, have crossed every line. There is not one repellent or offensive online act that either you personally or your winged monkeys haven't committed in your name, alienating everyone as you play the victim like the drama whore that you are. You are lower than scum, and my only regret as I condemn you to the blackest pits of hell is that I didn't make this video long ago.